You are the only person that makes me feel safe.
We can run away. We'll be all right.
I love you too. But my mother, she's coming to get me.
You will not ruin this life for us.
Leanne, I love you. Don't go. Don't go!
Tyler Perry wrote, directed, and produced A Jazzman's Blues, which takes place from the Deep South to Chicago over a 50-year period. Joshua Boone stars. It also gives you the feeling of what it was like to be black in those early days. And I never thought about the danger they constantly felt.
Moments at the juke joint, the Hattie Mae's juke joint, was so wonderfully freeing, where people could come, or people of color could go and just relax and be among each other and actually not feel it for a moment. But yes, that is a very, very great observation. Fear is the underlying movement of the whole film. Yes.
And it stays there even in those that are the most combative. I'm thinking of his brother.
Yeah.
Even he immediately responds with fear when he's confronted by, let's face it, white people.
Yeah.
To what extent did you have to do research for this?
Not very much. I grew up in Louisiana.
Well, that'd do it.
Yeah, in Louisiana, and in rural Louisiana, I would spend summers with my my grandmother, and the stories that I would hear, because my grandmother and mother were very closed about a lot of the past, but sometimes she would see something, or I would hear something in passing that would really just send chills up my spine. So it was a very real thing. I didn't have to do much research to find those moments.
How do you like to work? Do you like to do a lot of takes, or are you a Clint Eastwood?
How many does Clint do?
None. One.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
You want the organic thing?
One, two if something's wrong, but for the most part, yeah. I'm not David Fincher, who loves to have hundreds of options. I want to have, I know when I have it, but the brilliance of David is he's looking at every little detail of the life. For me, I know when I have it with the actors.
A film star, it isn't about the words.
Yeah.
It's what's going on in his eyes.
Yes.
Talk about working with him like that.
Well, I was looking for that crop of actors that would have come out with, Denzel and Howard Rollins and Lawrence Fishburne. Where was that new group? So I had to do a lot of searching to dig deep, and I found him in New York, and he understood it, he got it, he felt the period, he knew. As you said, it's in the eyes. When an actor's not even speaking, if you can feel their emotion, that's somebody who's really good at the craft and understanding the character. And Joshua has that for sure.
Tyler, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.